That's good, yeah. All right, FightHype.com. Sean Tatel here with Omayra Figueroa, the strength and conditioning coach of her younger brother. Isn't that right? Or younger brother, Brandon Figueroa. Omayra, you know, he's got a pretty good fight on his hands. Julio Ceja gave Guillermo Rigondeaux all he could handle. What do you think about Brandon's fight? What's he going to do in this fight?
Well, I think we prepared very well for this fight. I feel like the only thing that Brandon kind of struggles with a little bit, it's not his weight, but I feel like he is growing into a more mature man. So his body is growing as well, and I feel like it's kind of getting a little harder for him to make 122. So for this fight, we started the nutrition part way before all his other training camps. So I let him know, hey, the older you're getting, the harder it's going to be for you to make weight. So now we need to change the game plan a little bit. You need to start having your meal preps way before the fight. That way your body can get used to it, and that way on fight week you start to drop weight easily. So that's kind of the difference that we did this training camp compared to the rest.
And forgive me if I should know this, but I don't recall you working with Omar heading into fight week. Or did you? Did you always work with Omar as well?
No. For Omar, I only worked with him this last fight with us. He told me, like, I would say maybe a month and a half before the fight, hey, I'm going to stay here at home to train. Like, do you want to be my strength and conditioning coach? Do you want to be my nutritionist? And I was like, yeah, I'm down, you know? So I started working with him, started making his meal preps. He made weight, which Omar kind of always struggles with, but he made weight easily. And unfortunately, we didn't get the outcome that we wanted, but I feel like there was a lot of things outside the ring that affected that.
And he was fighting a guy bigger than himself,
a
natural welterweight.
Yes, he went up on weight, and he hadn't had a fight in a very long time. And when he doesn't have a fight, Omar doesn't train at all. So he wanted to be ready for the fight training 2 months prior, which I thought it wasn't a good idea, but it's a little bit harder to manage Omar than to manage Brandon.
Right.
Two different.
That's what we've heard.
Yes.
But actually now that's right. Heading into the Ugas fight, huge fight, Pacquiao and Thurman. But actually, I don't think it was Pacquiao or Thurman who got the most. They literally, there was a video that said Omar's sister steals the show, and you probably seen it got like over 5 million views. What'd you think of that? That on a weekend where it's Manny Pacquiao, you were one of the people that kind of stole the show that weekend.
Yes. To be honest, I didn't even know what's going on. Like, a lot of people think that I went on stage on purpose, that I wore what I wore on purpose, and people that obviously don't know me. So it was a big shock to me, the way people kind of took it, and guys started being really perverting and really nasty.
Yes.
And when the Mayweather channel asked me to work with them, I agreed. You know, I was like, I've been wanting to do YouTube for a while now, let's do it. I did my first video with them, and the comments were just so inappropriate. So I was like, you know what? This is not my type of scene. Like, this is not the way I want people to see me. Like, I'm here for Brandon, and I'm here at that time for Omar, and I don't want this type of attention. Like, I do what I do for my brothers, and I don't want to steal the show or for them to think like, oh, she's just there because she wants attention. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, that was a big shock. I didn't even know. Like, it was until like when I got back home, one of my cousins sent me the video. He's like, hey, did you know this is going on? And I went on YouTube, and there was a bunch like with me as the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And I was like, I did not expect it. And I was more shocked that somebody filmed just me. Like, they weren't even filming the weigh-in.
You'd be surprised.
They were filming just me, so I was just kind of like, what? Like, I don't know. It was just weird. But at the end of it, I did get a lot of new supporters that I'm really thankful for, the ones that were really there to support me and Team Figueroa. So I guess that was the good, I guess, side of it.
Does any part of you want to prove to them, I'm a great strength coach. I'm not just a girl you like to look at on a video at a weigh-in. You know, I know what the hell I'm doing.
Yes, of course. That's one of my main things. I feel like a lot of Brandon's friends or even boxers that come to my gym have seen what I've done with Brandon, and they're like, hey, I want to try your workout. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go for it. Once you do the workout, they're like, wow, like, now we know why Brandon looks the way that he looks. And I do the workouts with him too. And sometimes I like surpass Brandon, or I beat him, or we go run and I beat him, and he can tell you himself, like he said, my sister's a beast. I might not really, I'm thin or whatever, but strength and conditioning, that's like my type of workouts every day. That's what I look to.
Are these, did you start getting into this because like you recently finished school with it, or?
No, I actually competed in bodybuilding, Bikini. I know it's way different workouts, but that's when I
hard
really
work's
got into
hard work.
fitness.
right?
Yeah.
Hard
I
work, hard
had to
work.
do the dieting. Obviously the training every day, and you deplete it because you're dieting. So you really get to bring your body to other extremes. And after that, when I knew Brandon needed somebody to help him, because I'm like, hey Brandon, if you're a boxer, you're not just gonna do boxing. Like, if you're a football player, they don't just practice football. They have their lifting or other sessions, you know? So I started getting real into strength and conditioning, reading books, looking at videos. I wanted to get my certificate for nutritionist. I went to school in New York. I took an online class, and I got
New York has great schools, by the way. So
yes,
yeah,
it was East Cornell.
Yeah,
So
not bad.
I did that, and yeah, after that, we just started flowing with it and started helping out Brandon.
Because I don't think we've ever seen a sister be a strength and conditioning coach. Something new.
Yeah.
Something new in boxing.
A sister, and then I'm a girl, and a lot of people kind of see like, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing, but I think Brandon proves that.
Right,
I
a
really
girl,
am
let
the
alone a
best.
sister. Right,
Yeah.
right. Just and lastly, Omayra, you know, like Canelo Alvarez, he was the younger brother, had older brothers that box. Is Brandon like the Canelo of the family, or do you got another little brother who's going to
Yeah,
be?
but he's not into boxing at all.
Right. But is he kind of that younger brother who learned from the older brothers so he could be the best out of the bunch?
Yes, I feel like Brandon has always looked up to Omar. Me too, right? But he has definitely learned from it, and we use Omar a lot as an example. I tell Brandon, hey, Omar did this, didn't go right, so you're gonna do this.
Right.
Hey, look at Omar. Like, he would do this and this, it didn't go his way, so you have to be different. And Brandon is different. They're never gonna be the same. Brandon has a different personality, different mindset, and I feel like me and Brandon have more things in common. I tell people that he's my twin soul. So me and him have a really good relationship, and I feel like that has helped our camp.
And he can learn from the missteps Omar did. So thank you so much, Omayra. Good luck Saturday night against Julio Ceja. Very tough opponent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.